always told my kids the only reason you don't remember is you forget to remember. And I have to work on it myself, of course. Fred,
So.
And how long have you lived in? Oh yeah, long as you life.
Yeah, all my life. Really, except what time I was in school here, and
you may have known.
when I was in the military.
Okay. There's some Bassons that live in there. Did you know that? Yeah, Benton and I went a lot of places. I never went.
Nobody went as many places he did.
He does as much with butterflies now as he used to with birds.
Right. Yeah.
And he's also into all things. He's still trying to get into flying and whatever that is. Benton Basson, yeah, he's a pro guy. And I'm remembering their names, I think so much of people. You do read all right. And you probably sound Russian words. The words will be just simply words of people's names and places. I didn't have to do that. I had
Boy, now you have more wood than you know what to do with.
Oh yeah, we've already trucked off some for lumber. People are going to stop for timber, but most of it for people who wants to burn it. You know, fireplace.
Wow.
Yeah, these 4 hickories, the only hickories I had on the place now, went down together. Made a big old hole underneath. This doghouse flipped. It was setting up an exit flip, and this big old thing of water down there. So he's got a pond or a bathtub now.
Find somebody.
But when we cut those out,
make handles out of those.
Huh?
They make handles out of it.
Oh, I know, and I told one of the boys, I said, maybe I'll leave some of them long enough for handles. Yeah, they make good handles, if you can get them shaped. Anyway, this tractor was sitting in there, and of course it claps down on it. So he just took his crane and had me a couple of holes and wrapped around one of the beams on it and just picked it up. But anyway.
Wow. So you had damage here, but none fell on your home.
Yeah, well, just this corner here.
Oh, okay. I see that.
Damaged a little bit up there, but
I see
no, it doesn't leak. But the house, I dipped 100 gallons of water out of the basement. Of course, we had no electricity. The sump pump wouldn't work, and the water was just coming in, and it was raining.
Wow.
But anyway.
And so you still don't have telephone?
Don't have a telephone. We have a telephone that comes in up there, but don't come here, and this is where we stay.
Okay.
So the only way we can, if we happen to be there up there whenever we're doing something, like we've been doing sheetrock and stuff inside.
Okay. When are they thinking of installing telephone, getting the telephone fixed?
They said that. See, what happened is we're on the end of the line, and they put everybody's underground. When it got to me, I said, just leave mine up. And they said, okay. So mine's above ground. Well, there were trees from here on, just like this one fell that way. Well, there was those that, well, I had a big tulip poplars right behind this building, and it went down and took this building with it and laid out here and right down on the lines. But man, some of the roads you go around here and see, and of course we lost a number of people too.
Wow.
There was a lot of deaths.
Wow. Just unbelievable.
Yeah, we're fortunate. And I'm sitting upstairs there reading, and Margaret said the storm's coming. I thought she was listening to me reading to her upstairs. She said she was downstairs and said that wind is getting up, and we don't keep up with the news. But all of a sudden I seen all this bark. I could see the snake, and then I was seeing big old hail. It was about like that, but I understand. I never went out and picked up any. They said the big ones were not hard. Fred, they said they were soft. Oh, I thought that was nice. And in our greenhouse, we lost, I think, 3 panes is all, and none of the curves. So, no big deal. But I watched these things snap. And it's that thing was, they were all the way around the house, and my truck was parked almost where it is now, but I was more in the driveway. And there was a tree down behind it, and there was a tree down in front of it. Oh,
wow.
I tell you,
Thank the Lord for that.
and of course, this whole thing needs some work done on it, but I drove it out from under there after he picked up the. Anyway, that old building was ready to go anyway. Well, come on in. Let's